After violence erupted during a protest against the death by suicide of a girl at a school premises, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister has tweeted saying that the developments in Kallakurichi are concerning and assured that the guilty will not go unpunished. This after a 12th standard girl died by suicide after she alleged torture by her teachers. Now we're joined by my colleague Purnima Murli with more on this. Purnima, Stalin has asked the Home Secretary and DGP to rush to Kallakurichi. The protests there are concerning. Buses are being burned. Those visuals are on our screen. Protests are continuing. Can you tell us what led to this suicide? What she said in the note? How old was she? And what is the investigation? What are the details coming out of it?
Well, she committed suicide on Tuesday, and on Wednesday, her family members and relatives staged a protest on the highway demanding justice for the girl. The family alleges that there is foul play involved, and therefore there should be a thorough investigation. Since only a case of unnatural death has been registered so far, and no arrests have been made, more than 1,000 people gathered outside the school premises in Kallakurichi demanding justice for the 12th grade student. And what happened was, when they tried to push through the barricades because of the number of protesters only swelling, the police were not able to control the situation. And some of the protesters, in fact, tried setting the bus on fire. And we've seen dramatic scenes unfold outside the premises. Violence erupted, and police tried to bring the control on the situation, but tense situation continues outside the school gates, where protesters refuse to go, demanding justice. Meanwhile, MK Stalin has, in a tweet, said that they will definitely ensure that the culprits will be punished, and that they should not damage these properties, and they should allow the government, the police, to investigate. And Stalin has assured that all the culprits in this case will be arrested, and that protesters should not indulge in violence. That's the word that's coming in from MK Stalin, even as protests outside the school gate is only intensifying, where we can see dramatic visuals, and those continue for the last 1.5 hours.
Purnima, also the autopsy report is out, but the kin have rejected it. The relatives have said that this report is fake because the autopsy report says there were signs of hemorrhage and shock due to multiple injuries sustained. But the relatives are saying this is wrong. They are, alleging that the girl was tortured and murdered by the school administration. Tell us more about that.
Well, while the postmortem report says that she died because of brain hemorrhage, they want the postmortem to be conducted again. They say that these are mere eyewash, and that in the suicide note, the girl had said, or reportedly said, that because of two teachers forcing her to study, she decided to end her life. So that note was something that was found when the girl had committed suicide, which is why the family alleges foul play and also wants the postmortem to be conducted again, saying that they are trying to cover up the entire incident, and that they want justice for their daughter, which is why you can see protests only swelling outside the school premises, because parents continue to allege that it's a foul play, and the police officials are not conducting a fair investigation. Meanwhile, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister assures swift action, and also says that he is sending the DGP to Kallakurichi immediately and ensure that all the culprits will be punished at the earliest. That's the action that the Tamil Nadu government has promised, even as violence erupted outside the school gates, where more than 1,000 people were trying to push through the barricades and also set the bus on fire, and there were also incidents of stone pelting that happened a little while ago there.
Well, yes, indeed, Purnima, very concerning. 15 buses set alight already, including 3 police vehicles. We will keep an eye on that evolving story.